Hi, today we're continuing with Kingdom Come, part 11. Today I'm continuing doing side quests, and maybe the next part will be the wedding. Maybe I don't really know how much left. There's how much did I play? 27 hours, and I still didn't go to the wedding. Yeah, or maybe yeah, probably no. I think I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I won't be able to do this in one stream. Okay,
God bless you, Henry.
let's practice. Let's fight. Can you teach?
I'd like to learn. And what would you?
Oh, okay.
Let's fight. But only.
Um.
I don't mind. All right then. What will we fight with? I want a longsword. And what about me? You choose.
I can choose a longsword.
Take a longsword as well. Very well. Shall we? Of course. I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking. Start attacking again. All right. Bad luck. You won't get me.
Okay, I do not know if it's just because it's practice.
Useless.
Why do you need to talk this way when we
No,
just
you
practice?
That you shit.
Yeah, chill. Just practice.
Fuck you.
Let me practice. Okay.
That's enough. Before I tire you out too much.
Can we try something else after that?
Sure.
Let's keep it the
As you. I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
Okay, I wanted to see.
No. You won't get me. That's enough. Let me catch my breath, then we can carry on.
Okay.
One more time. Same as before.
As you wish. Tell me when I can attack.
Start attacking again.
All right. No chance. Fucking hell! Useless! Now that's what I call an opener!
Okay, I want at least one level.
No chance! Christ! I'm hit! What do you want? fuck yourself! Jesus, I'm hit! Stop! I need a moment before we continue. What do you want to try next?
I'll come back once I'm rested.
I understand.
Okay, let me see the level. Combat, so oh, I'm still not close to level 12.
I challenge you.
Good.
Okay, let's try.
I challenge you.
Good.
Where are you going? Okay. um,
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the master strike. Nonsense. Come back.
Let's fight.
Come by another.
actually, wait. I want
I'd
to.
like to look.
And what?
I'd like to.
Excellent.
The cudgel.
An axe. As soon. Let's get.
By learning this stuff, I can also learn warfare. I feel. So it's yeah, level 12, almost.
I'd like to.
And what?
Unarmed or probably unarmed.
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I'm at your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then come on.
Okay, warfare level 13. Maybe with this level I can manage to do something.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
I'm sorry. Okay, have a little bit more health, maybe.
Let's fight.
Come by another time. I've got...
What better?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk to other. As I thought I won't beat the guy.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am. And take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way. So his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that. Or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family. And we will talk about the amulet. See you
Okay.
soon, my friend.
Okay, more stuff to do.
I apologize.
Still don't want to get into trouble with my horse, so maybe I do this a little bit later. These competitions. What's the... Oh, I forgot I need to talk to Bonnie. Combat training. Okay, probably I will do this too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Can I?
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry.
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nic nane prepuf aisos romanolilo.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, gacho.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, gacho. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali richni nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye, our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oilen Kaiser bara minjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us. See you soon, my friend. Careful.
Tell me something about...
You'd never see one without the other. What Gazer was lacking in his head, he had it in his brawn. Tibor was the other way around. I couldn't tell you what happened to them, though.
What happened at Semin?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the Voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Gazer and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces. Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, what I need to do exactly? Let me read the mission. This. Who can tell me? Okay. Let me talk to everybody.
Why did you quarrel with the Semin villagers?
It's the same everywhere.
That's why we travel. But it's even worse here, because Marika, the Voivode's daughter, got mixed up with that village boy. It didn't exactly go well on either side.
Tell me something about Tibor and Geyser.
Them two is like chalk and cheese. And still they go around like they're joined at the hip. Tibor's a smart lad, and cheerful. Geyser, he was a hothead, and none too bright. It ain't right to speak ill of the dead, but I wouldn't wonder if all this trouble started with Geyser losing his temper.
What do you have?
Okay, this hat is much better than mine. 17. Okay, it's just better because mine is a little bit in bad shape. Okay. Same thing as this. Okay, this. At least these soft boots are not conspicuous. Yeah, -10 of conspicuous invisibility. 80. I do not even have so much. Okay.
Why are you wasting my... Excuse me?
Sorry.
I apologize. Servus. Sartukejal.
I assume to have something about the shoes I need.
And on the shelf.
Ranka?
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up...
The Voivod sent me. It's about Geyser.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geyser. More dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geyser, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to...
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geyser better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geyser.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geyser's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Sarjive zmričaj.
See you soon, my friend.
Okay. Probably very comfortable.
Guten Abend, wie kann ich dir helfen?
Why did you quarrel?
The Voivod had a disagreement with someone from the village, and they've almost driven us out of here because of it. But I'm afraid it's not over yet.
Tell me something about Tibor and Geyser.
Brothers who were like one. Tibor, the brain, and Geyser, the brawn.
They say
Only
everything.
sometimes the brawn
Everyone
didn't
said the
listen
same.
to the brain, and got the two of them in trouble. Who knows what really happened in them woods? Anyways, I hope it won't rest and the Voivod will take care of it.
Auf Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich.
Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh?
Sarjivas Goro, solo des.
Listen, Mikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
Hey, leave me alone and stop sticking your nose in here.
All right, easy. I was just asking.
Well, next time ask somewhere else.
No. Save. Let me save. We'll use the save. I do not really want to. Okay. That's strange. So can I? Do I have anything that gives me more horseman? Nope. Craftsmanship. Okay. So I won't ask him for now. Not even level 12, it's sufficient. Maybe I need to win the race first. Okay. Let me talk at least to the Aranka.
You wouldn't have
Somewhere, if I my poor and so.
What is? Do you...
I do not.
What exactly?
Fine.
Where is?
No.
All right.
What? When he will hope. Deaves Bactalo, more.
Okay.
Go and ask her. I have to go. God be with you, my friend.
Then the next back off. Or maybe I go here and sleep, and if I'm lucky and do not teleport, I could talk to Bonnie.
Ave Maria.
Let me go down first. Okay, the stamina in comparison to the beginning is insane. Okay, bandits are not here this time.
Quick!
I probably still have time to go and talk with Bonnie. Wait, no.
Oh, quick!
Sorry. What was that?
Whoa!
What was that? Okay, the sound was like an explosion or something.
Quick!
God bless you.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Long time no see.
Crazel gave you...
Yeah. I proved myself to him last time, so why not continue our collaboration?
Did you come here to make fun of me? Just like Bonnie? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that manuscript.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you would know. What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well, you mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored.
So, Zanik, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth. And Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them. To bring the golem to life.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything he says. A golem in the mill. He's yanking your pizzle.
You're all just trying to confuse me.
Crazel's a good teacher. You know how it is.
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved miller.
Behind that boarded up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
Why do you work for the miller?
Well, how can I put it? Anywhere else, they'd have kicked me out by now. The miller's the last person who'd still give me a job. He says every idiot is of some use at least.
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care about.
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. But that's what I'm best at, see?
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and I keep my opinion to myself. And you ought to do the same. you soon, my friend.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Pasture Zanik.
The Butcher of Vranik.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I forgot.
I'm sorry. I've got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of
I
magic ritual?
forgot.
The kind where
about-
Zanik finally gets some sense
about
into his head
herbs.
and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Mm,
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like, but I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zanik in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zanik and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
I feel like I won't have enough level to check blacksmith. But I will try.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Success.
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life. Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur. What are you supposed to say to that? Best to keep your mouth shut. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zanik fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the butcher of Vranik.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
What do you think about Krazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, eh? Krazel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
What do you know about the
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule, I'll treat you the way you treat me. And he appreciates when a fella's direct and open. but I probably wouldn't tell him everything about us.
So, Bonnie, the most honest girl I know, sent me. I'd like to see some dead animals as models for painting a church fresco. A scene from the apocalypse.
That might be a bit much, but you learn fast.
How was the saltpeter collection and tasting again? Sounds pretty disgusting.
It wasn't so bad. Zanik kept whining about it, but being a saltpeter collector, it has its benefits. When you go and clean someone's sty, they don't pay much attention to you and leave their purses and chests unattended. We made a pretty decent amount on the side.
What, by stealing?
Confiscating property for the greater glory of God. I hate the term stealing.
Just like Crazel. Tell me something more about Zanik.
He's Andy, that's for sure. But also a bit of a fool. To be honest, I don't care for Crazel's bullshit most of the time either. I do this job because it's fun. Unlike Zanik. He does everything for his own good, doesn't give a damn about any greater cause or other people. Actually, he really pisses me off with his attitude. And he entertains himself by coming up with the stupidest nicknames for me. Dunga, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name is Dunga?
Oh, lovely. And what does he call himself?
Scruffy. Or Jan, Nicholas, Franz, Peter, Jakub. The most bland, everyday names. He tries to be careful, but then he opens his big mouth and fucks it all up, just like in Troskowitz.
What is this lair place?
Crazel built a stall so all them honest, curious people in the mill, the likes of Hensel, wouldn't have to worry their little heads about what we're doing here.
You mean behind that boarded up door in the cliff?
We're definitely not doing anything there right now, because of the mess in there. I told Zanik to clean it up. I think he wants to see if the place will get so rotten that saltpeter will bloom on the walls.
Can you teach me something?
What are you interested in?
I do not, yeah. It's apprentice. Alchemy, stealth, thievery. Yeah, I do not have groschen right now.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Game saved. Okay, the game saved. Let me... Okay, nothing special.
You remember that sweet thing from Slatigo? Yeah.
Okay, let's go sleep, I guess. Okay. What? Imagine if I died.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Okay, let's sleep. Then we'll think what to do next. First, do you have anything to put in a chest? Not really. Maybe this stuff is not really neat. Okay, this way I have more spice. Let's sleep until I have 100 health. Nightcrawler. And where I am. Not sure where I am, but at least I can see the it's a castle. Okay, so yeah, Trotsky Castle. I wasn't sure if I can name it. The castle. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm somewhere here, I guess. More likely here. So yeah, let's go here.
Go.
Strange hat. Okay, I need to. Yeah, I cannot eat in this state. Makes sense. I feel like I'm going wrong direction, and the village, yeah, it's there.
I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry.
Let me see if I think yeah, it's not stolen anymore, and I can eat one. And this. Okay, perfect.
Where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cows on their
We can try to steal, at least open chests when everybody's waking up. Okay. Do I need to armor? Oosh, there's a lot of damage. Okay. Skip a little bit.
Praise be to God, my friend.
Okay, you cannot repair anything I need.
What's new?
That's all been.
They're still sleeping, majority of them. Okay, let's skip 1 more hour. Can I eat here? No, it's... I do not need. Never mind. Okay. Why are you not sleeping? Not on duty. Okay, let's save one time. Let's try to pick up some chests. Okay, even dice is very good. Okay, on your level. To have like steel and dye. Did I?
Kind of slow today.
Let me put these things in a chest, just in case. Oh, it's here. Steel and dye. You will not consider me being here as trespassing. Yeah, I highly doubt that I can do this one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Can I close? Okay, just need to level up a little bit. Okay, let's continue.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
Okay, where's the... Okay, let's...
I wish you were
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Zeliovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram.
Okay. No fast travel.
Well, Zeliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink. Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zheleov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Time to wake up.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Zeliovites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kulva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheliov property, and from the oak on it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle.
More like red
so you'll
and
obey
white.
it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well,
Jesus
Grandpa,
Christ!
are you satisfied?
Good day.
Okay, where's the bailiff?
Now, I hope the Takovites and Zeliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Ah, don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you.
Okay, mission complete.
Careful.
I'm careful. Let me see the book. Master Studies Scholarship, not bad. So what's next? Handsome Charlie. Let's go on foot until this small small house. Can I have another competition?
Do you buy?
That's right. You get a few.
Once I've killed. I'd like to.
What's it to be?
No.
All right.
Let's take the good old middle road. Find me some experienced archers.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get. Take up your positions. And go! Right in the bullseye.
Oh, if only my aim was always that good.
A shitty 2 points again. Well, done worse. I'm doing pretty well today.
Oh, if only
Okay, I forgot about my arm.
right in the bullseye. Oh, if only my aim was always that good.
At least I gain a little bit of money for repairing.
Well, I'll be buggered. But you've.
Yes.
I'd like
Maybe
to.
one more time.
What's it?
I still have a...
All right.
Let's.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Ready?
Let me just check. Combat marksmanship, okay. Still not close.
And we're off.
Shitty 2 points again.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Smack bang in the middle.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Pretty so-so.
Well, I've done worse.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Well, I'll be.
Thank you.
Okay, can you...
See you later, my friend.
I'm sorry.
See you soon, my friend.
Okay, repair. Hey, it's almost...
Good day.
I'll
have a look at...
Trade, can I trade for some marksman kit? Okay, yeah, I buy marksman kit. It's probably a more reasonable price. Do I have food? I don't believe I have food. No, never mind. I'll probably just find myself. Okay, that's me.
Word about sure. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Let me see. How can I manage to Yeah, it's much more effective this way. Meat. Okay, nice. Let's go kill the handsome Charlie.
Stop that whistling.
Why can I whistle? Okay, where I am. So I need to go. Let me try this village. If there's anything to me.
What a cheap old man.
Why do I need to all talk about my horse? Do we need to hear this until the end of the game? Now let me check the obedience of the dog, just in case. 29. Oh, I'm afraid I won't. I won't have his support during the fight. And also, I think I have a level 16. If you remember, yes. Ooh, yeah. It was. Okay, faithful companion and loyal companion. I feel it's a pretty good combo. Good old. What? I received a perk. Horsemanship. Good. What is your loyal companion? You have gifted for saving Lord Capon. You have not heeded the taunts that she excels at nothing, and you have been seen good and bad times with her saddle. You have forged a strong bond and nothing can break, and your friendship has awakened in Pebbles the strength and fitness that had long and deeply slumbered within. Now she can boldly compete with the best horse in noble company. Okay. Wait, can I see the stats in? $58, yeah. 22 scourge. Yeah, much better than before. And I feel, yeah, it's faster than usually. Nice. Okay, maybe NPCs stop calling my horse ugly. Okay, let me save again, just in case, even though game probably will save me also.
Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
No need to get angry. I'm going.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
You're handsome Charlie.
There are them that call me that.
I bring a message from Gules.
That fucker's still breathing, eh? That's news to me. What does he want?
Your head. And I'm to deliver it.
Then you're in the right place.
I came alone to challenge you to an honorable duel.
Why should I soil my hands with the likes of you? That's what my men are for. Even if they are just a bunch of thick-headed charcoal burners.
So that you keep face in front of them. Do you really think they'll keep listening to you once they see you're nothing but hot air?
What did you say? I'll gladly deal with you myself. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! To arms!
Attack me, please. Okay. For some reason I want to embarrass him even more. No, I want to use my sword.
Fuck you! Too slow!
Kill him already, Charlie!
No, you don't! Hey? Fuck that!
Okay, let's go a little bit.
Get him, Charlie! Got him, Charlie! Show him what for!
Fuck you!
This is taking too long! Rip him a new one!
No, you don't!
This is taking too long! Get him, Charlie!
I'm just embarrassing him from his people.
This is taking too
Oh, okay.
Not your shit!
Come on, Charlie! Get him, Charlie!
Christ! A bit! No, you...
Beat his ass!
Hey? Fuck that!
Show him what for! Got him, Charlie!
Fuck
Yeah,
yourself!
I clicked.
Coddle him, Charlie! Come on! Hey, stop fighting!
Do I really need to kill him? Can I? Yeah. Embarrassed in front of his people. I can actually so you don't. Let me... Let's put this guy just without clothes. Maybe there's any difference. It's a camp. Okay. They all run off. Pigs. Okay, let's take some vegetables and fruits. You're not friendly? Really? I can try actually not opening, but level up a little bit my thievery. Okay, there's this house. Okay, I overcombed torch I do not need. Okay, same stats. Do not need. Oh, this one is better quality. So, okay, it's a second level. Okay, nice. Something better. Oh, I do not need this. Do not need this. Okay. And fast for eating. Let me need some apple. Oh, I hope there's no food poisoning. Okay, been here. Okay, this house does not have anything. Let me wash myself. Wait, why? I still have I still have the mission to kill him, but let me just in case save if I do something wrong. Can I leave him alone? Is there anything here? This way? Let's see the map. Oh, yeah, just another way. Yeah, it feels like different speed. Nice. I received the perk a little bit too soon, in my opinion. But okay. Okay, let me save the girl. Oi.
I'm all yours.
Okay, so many.
This will be quick.
So many enemies to fight.
do it!
Okay, wait, there's too many of you.
Too slow.
Maybe if I run a little bit more. Really?
What do you want? What now, fucker?
Okay, two groups of enemy. I cannot manage. They do not even fight with each other. Should we try again? Let me try again. Maybe the game won't spawn two groups in a row. So I just put to follow the path. Where are you?
Quick. Quick.
Okay, just a human. Just another human. Okay, there's some people that I can save.
Whoa.
What? You nearly knocked his block off.
Wow. Okay, maybe I should have stopped before. Come here, Pebbles.
Whoa.
Okay.
Come here. I've been waiting for you.
Villager? What villager doing here? What?
Go your stuff.
That won't help me. Finally. Do I have like low obedience? Yeah, I have very low obedience. Makes sense.
Look what I have for you.
Fish? Do you eat fish? Let me praise you. Please stop running.
Come here, boy.
41. It's a little bit better. What? Wolves? Why the wolf is... Okay. But they can spawn the wolf there. Okay, I guess I go other way. I'm going this way again. Tired. Okay, which way it's better for me? Through the right or through the left? Where I am? I'm here. Okay, to the semi is a little bit the other way than I thought. Okay. Let's go. No. Stop.
You won't be able to take another.
Why do villagers need to attack me? I don't get it. They do not even have a bad reputation. Nowhere.
Go. Quick.
I do not have money for you.
What can I do?
I'd like to.
And what?
I've got a few.
Oh.
I'll clap.
What?
Okay.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Oh, really? Where? They think me as a thief? But where? I do not really have anything. Please no. Okay. Thank you for saying this, but I do not really have anything that stall on me at least. Okay.
What? Fuck off! Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
That dog just does what he wants, and not what I want him to do.
Okay, the obedience is 9.
Aye, come here. Mutt, come here. Here you go. Take it.
I'll kill you!
Ah! Dick!
What are you? I'm all yours.
Still alive? Homemade. Caution. So this guy already had something stolen. If I stole from the robber, I still have something that considers to be stolen, I guess. Let me at least. Yeah, nothing here. I go to Troskovich and repair, at least buy something that I can repair myself in my clothes. Do I have my sword? No.
Go!
Come and see a swindler! A butcher who shamelessly cheated his neighbors and sold them rotten meat. Come and take a good look at him. This villain is guilty of using faulty scales.
Good day to you.
Okay, why again is treating Yeah, I don't really get why my game occasionally just starts to work at 30 FPS. Okay, I guess.
What do you have for?
I need to survive a little bit. Okay, it's mine stuff. So many things to buy. Tailor's kit, 1.
I was glad to be of help to you.
It's like the game has a limited FPS at this time. Okay. Let me save, I guess. Even here, probably. No, here it's a little bit better. Okay, let me. Craftsmanship level 9. Okay. Yes, consume. Game saved. Let me restart. Very strange bug. I need to see what's happening. This time it was even sooner than usually. Just 1 hour and a half. Okay, yeah, problem resolved. I don't know how. Okay, let's go to Semin. Dr. Gulas.
Whoa. Good to see you.
Good afternoon. I took care of Charlie.
Oh wait, no. Wait, it's a lie. I didn't read, I thought. I need to repeat this. No.
Go!
Jesus Christ be praised.
And then you just...
I didn't want to lie. if Gulas reacts negatively about me not killing the guy, maybe I use the safe.
Whoa! Please help me!
Again? Let's see.
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree. I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on, let me see.
Okay, 11, I do not need 11. I'm like 4 maximum.
Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor. And he said, if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never
Yeah,
saw
you're
it
stupid.
or him again.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around. So I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town. She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found. so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
You're no
Well,
sir.
your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that. But you're not jinxed. You know why?
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. But I happened by. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
I want to rob this guy just so proof to prove it. Okay, this guy does that.
Lord be with you.
Okay, it will be okay. The second is just ending the dialogue.
I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. Oh, that bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
I'll take it. It would be a shame for it to sit in the bottom of a trunk somewhere.
Be my guest. But if you end up with a dagger in your gut because someone mistook you for Charlie, don't come crying to me.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. Farewell, Henry.
I hope there's no problem.
What are you barging in here
That I didn't kill him. But okay, this cap is actually pretty useless for me. Okay. I guess I didn't have to ask for the hat, but okay. Let me... Next. I need to take... thank you. I need to rescue the Tibor. Or Tibor. Let me heal and wash myself.
God bless you.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business.
See you later.
Okay. Answered my question right away at the first NPC.
We've survived drought. We've survived floods.
Would you repent?
Even other clothes I can repair, even though I cannot wear them.
I'd like to do something.
Well,
is this enough?
Well, if you offer... Very well then. Excellent.
What do you think of those nomads in the...
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
You can't be...
Okay.
That's it. Go now.
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Okay, it was much easier than I thought.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his recone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking warsons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Odell to the Arakel.
Okay. How is mine? Okay, my reputation is still bad, but not very bad. Yeah, all other villages is happy, even Trotsky Castle, where I do not really appeared. But okay. Okay, let's find a body.
Free! I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away. The bastard! He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
God be with you, sir.
Greetings, my friend.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
Why did you tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and one of them pulled a knife on us right off. We're lucky none of us ended up gutted. Although he managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we took him down. We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone there, too.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
There is.
That'll be Gazer. You really gave him a going over. Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Wait, where do I need to go? I cannot use pebbles.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
Okay.
Damn. You're no lightweight. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Okay, it's somewhere here. Already started to be worried that it's not the place. Okay.
Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerau Ternogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestiro nau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your Chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Okay.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Oh, I need to go again. Okay.
Careful.
Good evening, Henry. What would you like?
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't...
So I assume I have a new teacher here.
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet.
No wonder he can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he take big risks.
That's not a bad idea.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that all?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have... Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
So I can ask at least one for free. Survival
Teach
skills.
me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention.
God bless.
Okay. So I guess
I'd love to hear some tips. Maybe I could use some...
Watch out. So, pay...
okay, it's all free.
I'd love to hear some tips from you.
I would love to, Henry. But now...
Okay. So I have my bed. Let's sleep. Sleep and safe.
Shame on you!
On me?
What's up?
I'd love to hear... I'd like to improve...
A steady hand and regular breathing. So, pay...
Okay. More. Okay. Let's talk to Tomcat.
God bless, Henry.
Well, without... let me see the level first. Strength is almost new level. Source a little bit. No. Okay.
Let's... What?
A practice.
And what?
I want to take a look. Of course.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
Da. Da. Da.
Bad luck.
Da. Da.
You won't get me. No. Bad luck. No chance. Bleeding. No, you don't. Stop. Come back to my...
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen.
Christ.
Okay. Strength, combat. I didn't gain almost anything.
God be with you, my friend.
Let's fight.
Come by another time. I've got...
Okay, so I can only practice one time per day. Not the best thing. Is there anything to eat? It's almost all. Okay, one of them was poisoned.
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look.
This. Let me haggle a little bit.
Do we have a...
That's more like it. Masa umatan. I can agree. Masa umatan to. Sei gesund.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
All right, I'll get the letter.
Okay.
Oi, Rakleya, come closer. Let us talk. I see you and Voivod make wager. The fate of our family is at stake. Rakleya, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
What do you have?
Am I buying anything?
Maybe next time then, sir.
Okay, where do I... Can I... Maybe not. Let me try at least.
Let's fight.
And what'll it...
Oh no, I can.
I just want...
And
I'll take...
And what about me?
Take a long...
As...
Let's do...
Let me know when I should start fighting. Bad luck. Stop. Come back.
Okay. Not. Let's see, what can I do today? These two activities, I do not want to do this today. At least. Forbidden fruit. Combat training and hermit. Okay. Can try this also. Poacher not now. Horses. Okay, I can try. No, maybe not. Not like. Let me go to Troskovich and save there, and I'll be finishing for today.
Quick.
It's my shoes that I need to. Yeah, I cannot even repair my shoes.
I think I was perfectly late.
Nice fight. What? Why?
You can't stand up to this.
Okay. All 4 of them. Dried meat. Let's check what this one has. Colossian.
There's no food for me here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What is the 4th one? Okay, it's you. Maybe I should.
Whoa!
This ship has a person there. Let me check the map. There's steers here. Maybe I just go to the butcher and buy this time.
I'll have a look at the...
Anything to sell? I don't think so. I'll leave like bandages, I guess. And this. Okay, feels like a good price. Let's buy cobbler and this.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Oi, danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
We eat. Yeah, probably shouldn't eat the second one for now, and also let me see it somewhere.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Hey, where's that beer?
Let me study.
crave.
Hey, don't say you.
Okay, nourishment. This and let me go to the other tailor. At least I can use cobbler's kit many times.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Okay, let's go to the butcher.
What are you here for, friend?
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you, but I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me, because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
Okay.
I'll have a look at the...
So I need to buy...
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay. Let me just be a little bit closer and I save there. Maybe the game itself saved me. Okay. So let me at least see some of my skills, if I need. Tight creep. Yeah, strength is a good one, but I just do not want to use for now. And my perk points, agility. Okay, also do not want vitality. If I remember correctly, these two skills were exclusive to one to each other. But in this game I can choose both of them. Okay, speech, hustler. Okay, I won't choose anything. Secondary, nope. Alchemy, drinking I already chose. Yeah, there's nothing to choose here. Combat, marksmanship. What do I receive with 14? Okay. Eagle Eye, nice. Pretty much fantasy skill at this point. Yeah, I already saw this, and swords also I already. Okay. I guess I won't do any skill improvement. Let me save. It's the last save I have. Okay, I'm saving here and I'm finishing here. Thank you for watching and bye.